Pin back your mousey ears. The fish is flying and the ruling party is returning to its roots. Yes, this is ZA News. Let's get it on. Officials from the Free State and Mpumalanga have traveled to Orlando in Florida in an apparent battle with one another for the rights to open the first Disney World franchise in Africa in their province.
This is a totally ridiculous idea, Tim. Here we have two provinces, absolutely chock-a-block with all the wonders of nature, and we propose this Mickey Mouse nonsense to attract visitors?
You are not worried that a South African Disney World might draw visitors away from the Western Cape by any chance? Are you, Madam Premier?
Good heavens, no, Tim. What I'm worried about is that here may be another monument to white elephant in the making. The cost for these sort of parks runs into the tens of billions of rand.
And that's not Mickey Mouse money.
Exactly, Tim. It's far too costly, and the money could be put to far better use.
Like enclosed toilets, perhaps, Madam Premier?
Careful, Tim. Now you're beginning to pull my chain.
Oh my God, Julius, what are you wearing on your head?
It is the revolutionary mousey ears.
It looks totally silly.
I'm going to be a mouseketeer and get these tenders for the playground for the youth. We are making the deal with the Disneys.
Disney? I used to love Disney films as a girl. Snow White was my favorite, you know. I dreamed that one day the prince would kiss me when I was sleeping.
We are going to be very rich with these mouses. Then I can eat the sushis of you when you are sleepy, like the tycoons are doing.
Yeah, when I foot sack.
ANC spokesman Jackson Mthembu said that in a bid to regain the international respect it once enjoyed, the party would act decisively against members who deviated from its practices. Yes, Tim, the ANC must return to its glory days when it was an organization that was respected all over the world. And how are you going to achieve that, Mr. President? It's simple, Tim. You will see more action from the ANC and its leaders where we find acts of ill discipline. Ill discipline, Mr. President? Like the comments of Northern Cape Youth League, who called the National Director of Prosecutions a rented dog of a political conspiracy? Yes, Tim. Those are very unfortunate utterances from the youths. Boss! Boss! This ugly white cockroach, Madam Mrs. Zille, is making the trouble with the Mickey Mouses. Julius, I'm very busy here doing the interview on the discipline. How? Are you going to put me on another disciplinary, boss? No, Julius. You have learnt your lesson, I think. I'm very hungry for the sushi, boss. You see, Tim, it's all about discipline. Feminist organizations and women leaders have decried the growing trend among the novo-rich of eating sushi of the bodies of semi-naked female models. But controversial socialite Kanyim has been seen at millionaire Kenny Kunene's club in Sandton this weekend, eating raw fish of the bodies of men, seemingly in an attempt to start this trend among women. Ooh, where are you, my little fishies? It's 2 down and 2 to go for the Springboks on their Grand Slam tour. But the close shaves and narrow victories must be taking their toll on under-fire coach Peter de Villiers.
Oh no, Tim, you know, not taking the toll, maybe a little bit of fire, but I told the lady last night, maybe you can light my fire, you know? Yeah, we were like nipping straws, but you know, rugby is not a game for the sissies and the ballerinas. It's the ware, Jacob, I'm telling you.
Coach, there are those that say the Boks have been very lucky so far in the series.
Oh, luck is a moor, man, you know. It's not luck, it's Victor and Buckies, you know. But it was lucky for the Welsies and Irishes that Skalky's not in the team, because then they would have been doing it for sure, you know. Even without Buckies using his cop, you know.
Coach.
Yeah, and then we have used our brain properly, you know. Here it goes like when he gets his hands on his balls.
Coach.
and the line's right in front of him, huh? What's it? What, Tim?
What is in all those bottles you are drinking, Coach?
Well, it's just a bit of, jungle juice, you weet mos.
Jungle juice?
Yeah, jungle juice, not some bloody ballerina sap, but the breakfast of champions, stuff to give you like a go.
And to drown your sorrows, perhaps?
No, don't make cock here, Tim.
Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me, team, and the team is Hamburger, goodbye, and Futek.
But you should try the jungle juice, Tim. Huh? What do you use? Wusang Kunzi or what? Now it gives you a go with the ladies.